More than 600,000 petition signatures were delivered today to the Secretary of State in an effort to give voters an eventual say on Michigan's minimum wage. That would be the 2024 ballot. It would raise the wage to $15 an hour and phase out the sub-minimum wage for tipped workers. But in the shorter term, we're expecting a decision by next week on the appeal to a judge's ruling about the 2018 ballot proposal. If that appeal is denied, it would immediately bump the minimum wage from $9.87 an hour to $12. Tipped minimum wages would go from $3.75 to $9.60 an hour. Bring in Jason Colthorpe in Westland tonight with what that means to the restaurant industry.
Yeah, guys, we're talking about almost a $6 an hour raise for bartenders and servers who until now had depended on tips for a living. And this could drastically change how restaurants do business.
And here you go. I hope you enjoy it.
I can't believe that they could really pass something like that to the industry that is already suffering.
Martin George is referring to COVID and labor shortages and supply chain issues, all of which have negatively impacted his Leo's Coney Island in Westland, as well as every other restaurant. And now he may have to massively raise servers' wages as early as August 9th.
If you think we have inflation, you're going to see more inflation. Where do you think it's going to come from?
You need your receipt. Have a good day.
Eggs today were $53 a case. We normally pay $17 a case for eggs. Yeah, add increased wages to that. Listen, if the customers like their service, they'll tip them.
Michigan would become the 8th state where tipped and untipped wages are equal or close to it. Proponents say there hasn't been a service industry meltdown in places like Minnesota.
For servers, no, we don't need a raise.
Now, Hope Coca is talking specifically about the Leo's wait staff, but she isn't the only server with concerns that higher wages could mean layoffs.
Our customers would still tip us the same, but the prices would have to go up, and I don't think that's gonna be a good thing because they're already high.
I just think sometimes when you put your hands in things, sometimes you make it worse.
In the short term, you might just see higher prices, but over time, if people stop tipping and there's a mass exodus of servers from the industry, one owner tells me the next time you go into a restaurant and scan that QR code, you might not just get your menu, you might actually be punching in your own food. In Westland, Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.